You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Rodrans for Black and White Sports. Let's talk about the PGA, because it seems the PGA has decided to get Trump derangement syndrome, as they have decided to sever ties with Bedminster and Donald Trump. This is from Yahoo Sports, but it's now making its way all over the place, as the PGA, which has done a really good job of staying out of any political affairs, has decided to jump in head first, it seems. And it seems like they did not have to. PGA of America is cutting ties with President Donald Trump. The organization voted to move the 2022 PGA Championship away from Trump National Golf Club in Bedminster, New Jersey, on Sunday night, blaming it on the U.S. Capitol issue, I guess, that happened last Wednesday. PGA of America President Jim Richardson said the board of directors voted to terminate the agreement with Trump's course. The PGA of America, which runs separately from the PGA Tour, has now moved an event away from a Trump course twice in the last 5 years. Quote, "We find ourselves in a political situation of not of our making," Seth Wall, the CEO of the PGA of America, told the Associated Press. "Our members, for the game, for our mission, for our brand, and how do we best protect that? Our feeling was, given the tragic events of Wednesday, that we could no longer hold it at Bedminster. The damage could be irreparable. The only real course of action was to leave." It goes on to talk about how several people in sports have tried to condemn Trump. Though there has been mounting pressure surrounding Trump from seemingly all sides, Wall said the decision to move the championship away from Trump's course wasn't made out of haste. Oh, really? Quote, "This was not because of any pressures we feel. We're not being forced into a decision," Wall said. We had to make a better business decision. It's a perpetual institution. My job is to hand it off better than when I found it. 100 years from now, we want it to still be vibrant. Where will the 2022 championship be held? It's unclear where the tournament will be held. The major, which was held at TPC Harding Park in San Francisco last year, Oak Hill Country Club in 2023 in New York, or the Valhalla Golf Club in Louisville in 2024. We have had a number of places reach out, and we will consider all options. So, another case where they act like conservative independents, which is what I believe we now are considered, or what we have become. I guess they believe we don't play golf, we don't follow golf, and what I know from our comment section and our subscriber base is many of you have stuck to golf. Through all of the woke bullshit in sports, we all noticed that golf was the one sport that had completely stayed out of it. They had not drawn a side. Well, it's now clear the PGA has decided to take a side. The fact is, in this country, if you choose to not support the president, or at least choose not to make a statement one way or another, you are picking a side whether you like it or not. You are. Especially in light of the fact that you're saying you've had no pressure to do this. Although I do have my doubts, as we have seen the media, which has caused so much of this crap, and it is my belief they've caused all of it, most likely they did receive some kind of pressure or they're worried about public perception. The problem with that is, do you not believe that 85 million Americans don't play golf? And guys, you can read between the lines as to what side of that many people I'm talking about. Most likely the side that are conservative independents and proudly support President Trump. It's ridiculous. This is ridiculous. You're choosing a side. You are absolutely choosing a side. You could have just held the tournament and nobody would have said anything. I'm sure there would have been some pressure by the media, but you could have chose not to acknowledge that. I'm sure they're also worried about certain sponsors, but I have not heard of any sponsors coming out against Trump, at least from golf, that I know of. Tell me what you think, black and white sports fans. Once again, golf getting involved with politics. Once again, sports showing now all sports officially suffer from TDS. Trump derangement syndrome. It's ridiculous. Good God. Does any sport besides the UFC have a backbone? It's ridiculous. My God. Tell me in the comments section what you guys think. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.